All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! Our round for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Kai "Dog Blade" Karakrats. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back to corners, not fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Johnson going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking round early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
miss with that straight left hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Punch over the top.
He blocks the punch. Pretty good right hand there for Johnson. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
It's such a fast leg kick. Wow.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to and he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful kick.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position, you're giving up some space.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Now connects with a right.
Big kick lands.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed on the front kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Johnson gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh.
There's a kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he landed the right hand there.
Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Good stick.
10 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Deep flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to him.
and he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Single collar tie now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Lands the right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Johnson. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. This can change the fight. Another takedown land. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all waiting to his opponent.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like like a taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes him for a ride,
man.
slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was
I've never
coming. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. And flex. I like him not pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. Keep changing up your strikes.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Let's go, guys, fight.
And final round. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Right hand on point. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Beautiful body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by DJ. Visibly limping here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters get up now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him. Real quick leg kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Flush right hand is true. He closes the distance.
Take down, cut. Take down, cut. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Over and over, he's landed his big body kick.
Rip the body there. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between #1 and #2.
Yeah, but number one, I mean, he is turning these challenges away like flies.